Morning, last stream from New York City. Maybe one of them after we go, but probably not. And for this last stream, I'm gonna go back to one of the first games I streamed, Balsa Model Flight Simulator. Still in early access, only 2 people working on it, so, you know, it's taking a while. But it's already fun. And it's always good to take a break from the real airplanes and go with some RC airplanes. Well, the big airplanes, the model airplanes, which is where my passion for aviation began. I made a Balsa model of a glider with my dad when I was a kid, so this game is a little special for me, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Let's be this dude here. I'm making a brand new character because I was having some trouble with my career. Probably because of the early access thing. And so I thought, let's start fresh here and see how things go. So that's where we are right now. And we're gonna build a little airplane. Maybe just use one that we've built already, start from there so we can fly more than build for this stream. And see where things go. It's looking pretty good. Maybe the face a little darker, the yellow. I'll just leave it like that, that's fine. HyperTextHero, here we go. And start a career. I'm working on mapping the controllers for this to my new VKB throttle here. And my stick, so that I'm gonna be using that for flying instead of the mouse, see if we do a little better that way. This is our little airfield. It's now your home base. Your RC clubmates around the area. They will help you get started. Go talk to them. Alright. Who should we talk to? Should we talk to Amelia first? You must be the new guy. I'm Amelia, the stunt flying coordinator around here, and I manage all our expert handling courses. Come see me if you want to try some really cool aerial tricks. Alright. Right now there's nothing. Okay. Good day, Nora. This is probably my last stream from New York City. Going back to Balsa. Brand new career to see if we can fly here. There's a bug that drives me a little crazy that there's no environmental sound unless you're moving. But we'll be flying most of the time here, so it shouldn't be a problem. We have Darla here, a person of charge of target shooting sport flying courses. You come to me when you're looking for some airborne action or just want to get some rounds down the range. Okay, okay. Don't have anything right now. Then you have this gentleman here, Manjo. Name's Manjo. I'm the guy who arranges for things to go really fast and see about them make him go even faster. So yeah, whenever you feel that need for speed, I'm the guy you want to talk to. Alright, Manjo. But he doesn't have a mission. I think we're gonna have to talk to... Oh, here's a couple other people. This cowboy Chuck. Maybe it's Norris. My job is here to defeat the enemy at all costs. For combat duty, report to me. Understood? Alright, then at ease. Alright, Chuck. Got Chuck Norris here, and this looks like some sort of explorer type dude. Sid. Have you noticed all the nooks and crannies around the world? There are lots of secret places to discover. If you find any curiosities as you fly around, let me know. I'll make it worth your while. And by the way, I think I will be able to use one of my existing airplanes, so I don't have to build one from scratch. But if we have to build one from scratch, we'll just try that. I think we're gonna have to talk to Flying Fabio here, aka Ari, to begin. Certified model flight instructor. I can train you in everything related to model flying, from the very basics to advanced piloting. Ready to begin. Let's do it. First flight. Don't worry if you don't have your own model yet. I'll be flying one of mine. Try not to break it too much. Alright. Glider 0. Inclusive of the mission can't be changed. Okay. Here we go. I spent some time mapping the controls before the stream, so you don't have to watch me mapping controls all the time. Alright, we're just gonna throw the plane through the waypoint. Alright. See, when I move, the environmental sound is there. If I move faster, it gets loud. In fact, maybe a little too loud. So let's get the environment down a bit. It's a little annoying. It didn't used to be like this. I tried reinstalling the game, verifying files, but it's just the way it is right now. All right. Here we go. Oh. I passed it already? At least that wasn't bad. I thought it went off, but maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just passed, not... I think it was yellow. I think green is the best you can do. But, let's see. Okay, my view thing is working. This is... Well... Okay, didn't even damage it very much. That's good. Okay, that gave us 5,000 little bitty points, whatever they're called. We got 250 XP. And we've leveled up to level 1 and we unlocked a bunch of different stuff. Including the T-45 Wirabee electric motor. And we got 4 new missions. Shoot all the targets actually you can. Scenic jaunt. Air base runway landing and home approach. Alright. Okay. Let's go to the hangar. And let's see if we can just get what with that 5 grand. Let's just can buy one of our existing airplanes so we don't have to spend a bunch of time building airplanes. Where was it? Hangar. Buy a vehicle. This is all other sort of stuff that we've made before. For some reason, sometimes they become all black. This is one of the very first planes I made, a Hyper 14 Biz. Should I try that? The 2020 Biz. Right feather, you haven't unlocked the following part. Ah, that's why they're black, because they're parts that are locked. Okay, let's just take our Hyper 14 Biz and see how that's doing. It was a nunchuck, that's a very weird little airplane as well. I think I'm gonna take the Hyper 14 Biz. Does this odd thing. Alright, let's take it for a whirl. How do I do that? Accept. There's no wheels on this thing. Have I unlocked wheels yet? I have. See if I remember how to do this. It's been a long time. How do I move the plane up? Place, offset. We'll just try a different wheel for now. This one is not letting me click for some reason. Oh, I need more experience points. I don't know how to move the whole plane up. So that's an issue. Just have to remember how to play this game, basically. I think it's offset. Symmetry, internal view, power rotations. Holy moly, Kerr. Again? Kerr with another sub at tier 3. I don't have my guitars already packed away, but thank you so much, Kerr. I spoke with Paula, and we're on our way to working both in well, that's I guess a digital thing too. Our website's real. I guess they affect the real world. How are you doing? Having a good day? Thank you so much. A shout out to Kerr, the only ever subscription at tier 3 here at HyperTextHero. I'll play a song the next time my guitar is unpacked. I'm surrounded by boxes here. I'm surrounded by the last thing that I'm packing is the stream. This will be my last stream before I leave. And the next time I'll be transmitting will be from Michigan. So that tail is not really aligned, is it? So yeah, thank you so much, Kerr. I appreciate your patronage very much indeed. Let's try rotate. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm going to be making all sorts of blunders here. Jeez, look at that. That's all messed up now. All right. Yesterday, I saw something that you can only see in New York City. Some of the things I'm gonna miss about New York. I saw an Jehovah's Witness ice cream truck. It has like Jehovah is my Lord and all that stuff. And it has some custom music that's not the usual ice cream truck music. And I was just driving by. Never seen that one before. How the heck did you do this again? Was it here? Angle snap, symmetry, part rotations, internal view. Let's just click on this thing. Sweep, that's what we want. Looks a little bit more like an airplane and not some piece of, you know, trash. Try the same with this one. Look at the control surfaces. Let's give a bit more of rudder authority on this thing. That's fine. Let's put some wheels in this thing and let's go. No worries, Kerr. Thanks so much, man, for that tier 3. You're the only one. Holy moly. How much is this game again? I think I would end up building the most oddly shaped planes. You should get it. It's fun. I mean, it's early access. There's a lot of bugs, you know. I don't know how much it costs right now. Maybe like 20 bucks or something. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it. Let's just do this. Let's place it here. I don't know how to move my airplane up, so I can place it in the bottom, and let's just place it like this. And then let's ooh. We could try an upside down landing. Should we do it? Let's try it. See, there's a lot of weird things happening here. If I hold shift, maybe. I mean, kudos for these guys trying to build a video game like this, because it's... Oh, look at that. now how do I modify it? I'm right clicking and it doesn't let me. Just do it, leave it like this. Let's just leave it like this and see what happens. I just want to take a little flight with it. So we'll pick it up, you know, the things don't roll. No worries, man. Thanks again for that sub. I'll play a song the next time I stream. Let's see. It's the world sound. Just working on the sound balance here for a second. Make sure we don't get out of radio range. Whoa! Hey, Futura! How's it going, Futura? I wish they would have pause in these games, but... No, this is not an F-14. This is 14 bis. Oh shit, hold up. Alright, here we are. View drawing distance, it's not really working that well. Oh hell, let's fly like this for a bit. Where the heck is my airplane? Is that another bug, like you can't see the airplane from the other guy? And so, hope your stream has been good, text. Sorry to hear it's been so. Futura, I can definitely relate to that. This is my last stream from New York City. So, I'm surrounded by boxes and we're moving to Michigan the day after tomorrow, so yeah, it's a bit, I wasn't even gonna stream today, but I decided to do one more. And, oh, there it is. It's like track IR is throwing me out. There's too many controls. So someone even built a Concorde last time I played this game. Yeah, you can do a bunch of different things with this. There's a bunch of stuff on the workshop. We should try it. Do you want to try the F-14? Those high-tech replicas don't really fly in Balsa Sim though. Oh, they don't fly, they just like basically look like the thing. Is that the situation you're talking about? Okay, let me center track IR and then disable it, and let's see if we can see. There it is. I love being able to see the plane from a third person. The wheels are in a very odd position. As you can see, that's what I managed to do. The World War II and the Cessna models fly. We can try a workshop one. Let me try to land this thing. The wheel will probably break off. Maybe if we get it down really gently. We can try fixing the wheel. And we can try doing some of the missions with this. Oh, there goes the wheel. The Yankee becomes the Wolverines. Yeah, what else? Is the Wolverines the baseball team there? Yesterday I was sitting in this bar and I had to move away from these two guys because they were having such a loud argument and discussion about baseball, you know. So, I don't know. I don't understand. I think the engine struggles if high part counts for the fluid simulation. Interesting. Fluid simulation, huh? Like the air running through the airplane? $15 for that wheel. Let's try to fix those wheels, alright? Yeah, so Jehovah's Witnesses ice cream truck I saw yesterday. Went to the NYPL, say bye, bought a baseball cap, bought a t-shirt, some stickers. Photographed down 5th Avenue and 42nd Street. Went to Williamsburg and Bushwick to a couple of bars, met a friend. And here we are, getting ready. After 7.5 years to move away from the big city. Alright, how the heck do I flip this around? Okay, the problem is that it wants it like this. We could put it on the other side like Kerr was saying and land upside down. That's one option. Oh, here we go. No. The problem is that then when I click on it... when I click on it... Oh, here you go. Rotate. Here we go. Now, offset. I'll learn to play this game again. It's been a while. It is multiplayer. I'm playing single player today, but you can do... I think they made the servers that you can put a password now. So you don't have like randos, you know, coming to ruin your game. But maybe we can try it, whoever has it at some point. Love to try some Generation Zero of you all. And I hope you feel better soon, Future. I know sometimes it's hard. Life is hard at times. Take it one day at a time. Go for a walk. Get away from the computer. Talk to a friend. And try to make the most of the day. Let's put it there, and let's put a little tail wheel on it. Do I have experience point? Have I unlocked experience points for tail wheels? Vertical strut, center wheel. No, I haven't unlocked those. So let's do a couple of missions of this thing. I might as well give it a coat of paint, you know. Oh, I need more experiences to unlock a coat of paint. We're just gonna have to fly it like this. It's flying reasonably well. It looks pretty ugly, you know, but my 14 bits, I'm reasonably happy with it. Alright, let's pick it up. Let's walk up to Ari over here. And let's talk to him and see what else. We have Seaward Landing. I remember this was a tricky one. Let's try it. Go around, go around. I think I was okay actually, but I thought I'd have to go around. Trying to get the sound levels right here. It's a little bit tricky with this game so far. Thanks. Unfortunately, no landing rate It would be nice if you could. I'm gonna suggest it in the Balsa Discord. No, they replied to your messages. There are only 2 developers working on this. But I'll suggest it. Alright, let's turn on track IR. Stand by. Look around a little bit here. The yaw stability in this weird little contraption I've built is leaves makes things pretty shaky when you're yawing, especially with the power off. Go around again. We have plenty of battery power. Have 90% battery left. It is a Wednesday and the final HyperTextHero transmission from New York City. Back to one of our very earliest games that we streamed, Balsa Model Flight Simulator. Those 2 first games I streamed were, I think, Microsoft Flight Simulator and Balsa Model Flight Simulator. So with the new throttle here, it's been nice to start mapping it to all the video games I like flying with, using it to fly. To control the power of the plane. And Balsa is a little complex, but you can. It's pretty having real trouble. Let's try to come from the left side. The view is what's causing me trouble as well. Yeah, I think flaps would help, Futura. You're right, I have no flaps on this thing. And this is a good game to learn about aerodynamics because you see what do the flapperons do. And do my echo sound because I have both hands the control here. But I'm going too fast. I think I just have to really slow down. And I have to come in from this angle a bit more and then turn in at the last moment. Oh! Did we manage? Alright, pass. Not great, but we didn't go into the water, okay. A decent enough landing, I suppose. There is room for improvement, no doubt. Okay. 1-2. Gauss cannon. Baus. 1-2 Baus. I was about to say if it's different if you say the flapperon without the echo. Okay, here you go. This is for you, Futura. Hey, KC Sapper, follow the road to the left of the runway. Copy that and welcome. I didn't spot you there because, you know, I wish Twitch would give us more colors for the names. You have the same colors Futura Light, so sometimes it gets a little lost there. This goes for Futura Right. The flapperon. 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 1-2 boss, we're done with this. Do we have enough experience points to paint this airplane? Flapperon, 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 flapperon. Do we have enough experience points to put? No, we need 900 experience points for a central wheel. How about for painting the airplane? Nope, 900. We have to do more missions. We could try to put in a flapperon. Do you want me to put in a flapperon? I don't think so. Let's just keep flying. I agree with you. You get more colors as usernames if you subscribe to Twitch Nitro. There's such a thing as Twitch Nitro. I think it was Discord Nitro. So you have to pay Twitch to have more colors. How about as a partner one day, maybe? Touch and go to say hello. Let's do it. Make a touch and go, then fly a traffic pattern around the field to land. Okay. Simple enough. Today we will fly a touch and go. Fly in as if to land on the at the runway. Once the wheels touch down, power up and take off again. Afterwards, we will do what is called a traffic pattern. Traffic pattern. around the airstrip. This will take you around the runway and set you up on final approach for a full stop landing. This time, once you touch down, let the plane come to a complete stop to finish the mission. In order to get a perfect score, you'll need to fly through all the waypoints and make a fine landing at the end. Oh wait, I forgot. Maybe not Nitro. The username is that has the battery badge. Forgot what it's called. I thought it was called Nitro. Maybe Nitro is the Discord one, I think. All right, first cleared for touch and go. Okay. It feels nice flying off this stick. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna control the view. Oh man, I don't think this is gonna have the power needed to go through all of these. It's gonna stall. Hold up. I know it's the wrong way, but I have to give myself some room to climb here. I'm not in an F-16. This is the Hyper 14 bis. Oh. There doesn't seem to be a follow the airplane view. There must be, but $8.99 a month for different colors. Oh, for goodness sake, Twitch. No. Anybody going to TwitchCon in Amsterdam? I wish I could be going. Oh, Turbo. You know, it sounds similar to Nitro. Honest mistake. Not a mistake, just misappropriation of the letters to form a word. Chosen a misremembered word. A wonderful mistake. Mistakes are good for you. I guess it depends on the class of mistake too. You know, if you make a mistake and you hit the tower instead of landing on the runway, that can be a potentially expensive mistake. Ah, missed that one. Yeah, I have to figure out a better way to control my views here. With the mouse, if I have the mouse, maybe I'll just fly with the. I'll just do this. I'll fly with my left hand on the stick, and I don't have the power to control the throttle. I'll use the mouse around. Track IR is a tricky one for this because you can't keep turning forever with Track IR. Reduce the power by 50%. Copy Sapper. Here we go. And this is a plane I built, so it's not a very. It's not the most. Powerful aerodynamic efficiency. But I think you're right, I was going too fast. We'll still be able to get a passing score, hopefully. Hey! Oh, maybe I'm off the runway. Is that considered off the runway? Failed because I didn't go on the run. We're gonna have to do it again. Didn't get any damage though, so that's good. Damage caused 0, damage taken 0, deaths. Well, I guess that's considered, you know, if you land and you don't complete the mission, they take you out and they put some cement around your feet and they throw you in the water. Wow, this guy's pretty rough. Copy that, KC Sap. Let's try again. Alright, Flying Fabio, let's do it. Did I not do the first flight yet? No, I did do the first flight. This is pass, this is pass. The touch and go, we're gonna attempt again. Turn. Give us time to... let's get prepared here. Let's keep the power fairly low. I mean, we're gonna have to get the power high for that one because we have to climb right after the first one. We have to climb. Maybe just a little bit of height will let us swoop down, swoop into it, and then swoop up. Grass landing penalty, indeed. Man, this thing is so finicky. Let me give myself more time. All right. The crazy thing is that, you know, it's not crazy, but it's just the way it is. The type of, the way, how stable and how controllable your airplane is affects how easy it is to fly, so... You can use pre-made airplanes, but it's kind of nice to fly your something you made. But it has an effect on the controllability. Oh, missed that one. Okay. We just won't get a perfect score. We're just gonna have to just do our best of what we have here. A little better. Oh, very little rudder authority of this thing. I could do fly by mouse if you click the mouse button. Fly by mouse becomes enabled. You can still use the WASD keys, which is another way you can fly. Or War Thunderish style. Little hammerhead, and off we go again. I thought there was a behind the airplane chase view, but I haven't been able to find it again. Oh, that's a cute emo. Which one is that? Oh shit. Close. I do have trim controls in this. Okay, let's reduce the power like KC Sapper said. And let's come in for a gentle landing. I wish the default camera, maybe that's a game setting, will be behind the airplane. After this landing, we'll take a look in the settings and see if there's a default chase camera setting. Bounce, 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 but we're on the runway. Failed again? What's the problem here? I like those emotes. W13 whoops. Those are pretty cute. Wolf Machina. Ooh, drinkable yogurt, thank you. Tasty. Wolf Machina, just for that emote. Oh, I already have. I follow Wolf Machina already. Yeah, case Sapper of the River Raid airplane. What? Why did I fail? That's too bad. Try again whenever you like. Maybe I just don't touch down close enough to where I'm supposed to touch down. Alright, let's take a quick look at the settings. Camera effects, mouse view speed, external floating menu effect, floating forward shift motion, target selection. Auto connect. This, I like when games have this. Allow the game to continue running when minimized. Always true in multiplayer. So that when you're streaming, you alt tab doesn't just pause. View mode cycle. Default view target. B and N. The heck? Alright. Try pressing B and N, see what happens. Ah! Wait, no? It's B and N, okay. To put you behind the airplane. Okay, I'm gonna map that to the stick. Input. View. Default, view target. Well, this just changes and it'll put it out behind the airplane, I guess. Your center view is only for VR. Alright, let's put this here. Let's try it. Activate engine. Let's try takeoff from this view. Oh, it doesn't have enough power. Alright, I'll give you a hand. Alright, let's say I'm here and I press this button. Ah, there you go, that's how you do it. Press this button. Press this button, press it again. It's still odd. No, it's still... It doesn't put me behind the airplane for some reason. I want a key that puts the view behind the airplane by default. I'll ask in the Balsa, Balsa Model Flight Simulator forums and see what they tell me. Let's run through that thing, just practicing flying a bit before we try that mission again. Missed. Ooh, battery's at 32%. Let's go for a landing and recharge. I remember this little boat being parked here when I played Balsa before. Maybe that's a new place they put it. Looks like Moby Dick's boat. See, I always have to do it puts you like in a weird view position instead of behind the airplane. I want that when you switch the view back to the airplane, I want it to put you behind the airplane so I don't have to mess with the view controls. Ooh, hard bounce. It's okay. Actions. Let's refuel and recharge. Let's try that mission one more time. Thank you, Nora. Having some undrinkable yogurt here. Hey, Razi! You better put some wasabi on it because we have Rise in the house. The last transmission from New York City, Raz, before we move. Yogurchi yogurt. This is actually... I think this is drinkable. It's called drinkable yogurt. We drank buttermilk the other day. So good. Yogurt's good for you. Especially, plain yogurt, no sugar added. Put a little honey if you want. Oh, coming in pretty hot here. Oh, missed that one. See, I have trouble because I'm controlling the view here. Let's try to turn on track IR. I'm controlling the view and trying to fly at the same time. I want a default flyby view so the camera stays behind the airplane. I don't know how to do that. Yep, RC Planes. This is Balsa Model Flight Simulator. The early access game by the maker of Kerbal Space Program. Felipe Falanghi, aka Harvester. Very talented individual. It's just him and another person making the game. So it's very slow mode early access, but it's already a lot of fun. It's one of the first games I ever streamed. And brings me back to my childhood. I never had like an RC plane, but I built gliders with my dad, so... Balsa wood gliders, so... I'm gonna miss that one. Okay, let's try to land here. Oh, I broke. These planes are Pimp Tech for Ant-Man. Who's Ant-Man? Let's try. Let's just try throwing it and seeing if we can just throw it and do another landing and let us see if he lets us do that. I'm just gonna stand over here and I'm gonna throw it towards the runway and try to land. Here you go. Ready? Go. Maybe they want us to touch down as close as possible to that. Oh my god, we passed it! I cannot believe it. It's broken. They just wanted us to touch down as close to that spot as possible, I guess. Applause here to Flying Fabio, I mean Ari. Listen, this guy kind of looks like the Flying Fabio. Look, he's not impressed. He's so unimpressed that his neck is all bent up. My poor 14 biz. That's repaired. 137 bucks. No, it's an expensive hobby, just like streaming. Nora says I built a little glider out of balsa wood too. Yeah, that was I remember that was a lot of fun because I spent a lot of time with my dad building that thing and all the little struts, and then you put the wing was like, it was quite a large one. It was about a meter wide, the wingspan. And it flew so nicely though when it was ready. You put like the silk paper, I think it's called, with a bit of glue. And so there's the tension on the balsa and every little strut, and there were no flights, no controllable flight surfaces. I know you can put a radio control on a glider and control it like that. But this was just one that you threw and it flew so far away. It was nuts. And right said I built and had a yellow P51 Mustang once. Really RC? Awesome. I don't know what Pimtech and Ant-Man are. V for IP viewer C. Let's try it. I mean, I know V changes the view from your guy. Let's try it. Let's take it for a flight. I'm gonna reload it again. Start the engine. Oh, track IR, standby. Okay. Let me just center and disable track IR. Okay, now let's try C. C is between your guy and the plane. V. Oh yeah, I think you're right. Wait, you're right. And a plus for Nora. It's V. Thanks, Nora. Nice, okay. I have to map V's together back to chase view. We're gonna do that right in a moment. After this landing. The view distance is not as turn this down a bit. You can't see your plane coming from as far away as you used to be able to. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's looking pretty nice, this plane. It kind of looks like a B-51, well, just a wing. Oh, going a little too low. Oh, power. Whoa, that was close. I put the power on the last minute. I managed. That's a pretty good landing. I saved it. All right, let me map that real quick. So we got view mode, cycle, and cycle views I'm putting here. Let's let's change. I'm gonna clear this. And I'm gonna come back to it was V, right? View mode cycle. That one I'm gonna put. Actually, let's do this. Cycle views. I'm gonna clear that, and then I'm gonna put that. Wait, I'm thinking which one will work better? This one or that one? This one or that one? Which one I'll use more often? This one I'll use more often. This is cycle views. So let's listen. Let's put that done, and then view mode cycle. We'll put this one. And this thing does not have a powerful engine. Maybe the wheels are in a weird way that they don't spin. Maybe the engine is just... Oh, you know why? It's because we don't have a wheel in the back of the airplane. Okay, let's run up there and get our thing. Just give it a... throw it. Alright, now let's test. Okay. Nice. Okay, we can switch to chase view. Thank you, Nora. Now things will start getting a little bit easier here. And Nora, last playing Starbound, I almost bought Starbound and Terraria in the Steam sale, but that's gonna have to wait now. I bought other games instead. I bought Rift Forger and Spelunky 2. Chicory. I'm gonna be playing that from Michigan. And oh, forgetting that I have chase view now. And Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light, that apparently is a very good co-op, two-player co-op game. I want to play that eventually. Yesterday I couldn't play. I was gonna play I wanted to play some Arma or some Generation Zero or some Elden Ring of Arthur, but I just stayed out too late, so no video game stream last night. Alright, let's try a landing from the RC view here. Well, I'm on the runway, so I just bring the airplane right towards me. Careful not to chop anybody's head off. Oh! Oh, right under the legs, okay. Nice, that's a pretty nice little landing. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's try another mission. Audio, world a bit higher. Harvester, this is HyperTextHero. Please, when you have a moment, try to fix this bug that when you're not moving in the world here, there's no environmental sound, but when you do move, there's environmental sound. I like listening to environment. I appreciate it, but no rush, over. So when you're moving, you hear the environmental sound, which is tied, I think, to the speed that you're moving in if you're running. Word sound is called. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. Who else? Let me just charge the plane up. And let's do some more missions to build experience. Let's see what Darla has. Gunway, we don't have guns, so we can't do that yet. How about Amelia? We're away 4, a scenic jaunt along the bay, ending on a runway landing at the airbase. Make sure you have plenty of fuel, battery capacity in your plane, or you might get stuck halfway there. Alright, let's try that one. Okay, waypoint there. We can't take off because the plane normally, yeah, because we don't have a wheel in the back of the plane, so this and the little engine doesn't have enough power to overcome the friction of that back of the airplane with no wheel scraping on the ground on the rubber there. More chill sounds better to me. Terraria is harder, huh? Alright, let's try this. Whoa, going fast here. Slow down, slow down. Oh, watch the tree. Power. Oh, missed it. Shit. You have to be perfect or just put your lower score, I guess, if you miss them. More power. Very fine grain control of the VKB throttle here. Oh man, but this, yeah, this, my airplane, it does need flaperons, I think. It's very, the horizontal stability is lacking in this little thing here. Let's turn around, try to get height, and is lacking a lot of power as well. We build structures in both, but Terraria has a focus on defeating even stronger monsters. Alright. And the other one is more story and chill, I guess. And both multiplayer, right? Alright. Power. And cut power. Alright, that was a pretty nice little recovery there. Oh, and this one I lost. Yeah, we have to work on the wings of this thing. The rotational stability of this is, I don't know if that's the correct term, but it's very, see, I keep going like back to front, back to front. Those flaperons are too heavy. I think those flaps are too, those ailerons are too heavy. The wing could probably be moved back a little bit. You learn about aerodynamics playing this video game, because you build something and fly. If you don't want to build, you can just get some of the, I think hundreds, I don't know how many, but there's a lot of games now, of planes now in the Steam Workshop. It's another nice feature. You can make a plane and then publish it. However odd it is. I haven't published my first plane yet. I should do a brand new one and publish it. Something that I'm reasonably happy with, or just looks funny. Nora says, in Starbound, you hop from planet to planet with the end goal of defeating a tentacle monster that ate Earth. Jeez. And you can build little apartment blocks or village. That sounds charming. Island John, still 79% fuel here. There's HyperTextHero, where there's no one in the airplane. There's a radio-controlled RC airplane. It's like you went to have a beer with Romeo and with Charlie. And you talked about airplanes. Look, there's a C-47 down there, Dakota, the beautiful airplane. Maybe we can try to find one of those in the workshop. I'm sure that someone will have made one of those by now. We do have trim, by the way, in this. I have it mapped. I'm just gonna give myself a little time. I know, wrong way, computer. I know, I'm just giving myself a little time here. Another game I had that one of the first games that I started streaming was Valheim. I have to finish that. Got to one of the final biomes, I think, but I never finished it, so we're gonna have to go back to that eventually. Alright, that's not bad. See how nice it was to have the chase view? It did much better than before. I can just go for a dead stick landing right here. Oh, bit of a bounce. Right when the song finished, grade is passing grade. Nora says, I read it described as 2D No Man's Sky. Starbound. You had Starbound first, never got big. Yeah, No Man's Sky, there's something that I think is the interface, or maybe the way the ship moves compared to Elite. It's something that I always bounce off. I've tried several times. Cozy chase view. Here, I have one more sub to give away at the end of the stream today. I'll give away one more sub. How many experience points do you have now? 550. I think we need 900 to be able to paint our airplane. Alright, let's see. Amelia has anything else? Island tour? Fly a course around Bay Island. Okay. Let me just refuel my plane first. Amelia Earhart, famous aviator, mystery. She disappeared on a flight in the Pacific, I think. Somewhere around the Pacific. There's a group of people who keep searching, and there's a theory that they found potential remains of them in an island somewhere, I forget. I didn't watch the movie. I just always, you know, I love. We tried, but was it not good?
We walked out, remember?
We actually, I think it was a really bad movie. Oh, I forgot it was in the theater. Yeah, I understand. We actually walked out. It wasn't a good movie. I had forgotten about that.
Yeah, I just remember now that.
Jeez, I forgot about that. Fluids to drink. Important. Go. Whoa, this is fast. Whoa, this is fast. Slow down a bit, slow down. As it goes in aviation or flying airplanes, the same thing as in life. You know, if you're stressed, things are moving too fast, you slow down. Slow down. Think about things. Oh, let's divert. Divert. I like that they actually let. It seems that I don't know if they penalize you for diverting. Yeah, like look, I lost 500 points there, but they do let you turn back a certain distance, I think. Oh. Gonna miss this one. Oh, got it actually. Gonna miss that one. Cut power, slow down. And then because I'm gonna dive and I'm gonna speed really fast, you know, because of gravity. Oh man, I'm gonna fly through like a... Oh, this is a stunt. Oh! I lost the wing! Awesome. Try that again. 300 bucks for that error. All right, there's money in the campaign. Water retrieval costs us 254 bucks. The damage wasn't high; it was only 45. But having to go to get a boat to go get it—that's interesting. It gives you 254. Recover. Oh wait, I have to wait 3 minutes? Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's gonna be for a multiplayer here. You can't. Wow, okay. I'll just take a little break. I'm not gonna build another plane in 3 minutes. Captain Ari, Chuck Norris, Darla. I don't know who that refers to. Amelia Earhart. Manjo. He likes his paellas, you know, big belly. He likes to eat tapas and paellas and jamon and I don't know, all day. So watch your weight, man. You're not gonna be certified to fly little airplanes like that. This guy looks like some sort of colonialist. I almost took a photograph of this guy that was wearing sort of colonial hat in Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City. We haven't found any hidden things so far. No way to drive the Jeep yet. This is fast travel, the Jeeps. And look, there's a little box in there of a... Oh, you can jump. Why did I click for map? There's a little Balsa model airplane in there in this Jeep. How long before my airplane comes back? Let's take a look at the hangar. There's major malfunction. This is a little character can put in the airplane, which will then give you first person view, a nice touch. Little hammer with a rubber around it. Look at that one. 1:72 scale, remote controlled. Was that an X-15? Was it called? This was when they were developing the F-18. There was two competing projects at NASA, I think. We're doing it for the U.S. Air Force, I think, and one of them was the F-18, XF-18, and the other one was the maybe XF-17, and was this like reversed wing weird thing. The little laptop. You can see the view correct process here. We have 550 experience points out of 900. We'll get a level 2 unlock paint. We'll be able to paint our airplane, and we'll have 9 new mod parts. Still not that little wheel for us to put in the... Oh, here it is. We do have a landing gear vertical strut, so we can put that in the back. Hyper 14 bits was recovered, but still needs repairs. Okay. Let's repair it. Let's take a look at it. Can we put something a little more power here? Maybe we have to no, that's all we have so far. I think I'm gonna reduce this the chord of this a little bit. Maybe that'll stabilize, and maybe let's put in our flaperons. All right. Rotate these. There you go. It's better. $37, $65, $37, and $50. $65, let's keep it the same. $37 and $50. Put that there. Make that go over there. And there's something that you had to do here. Let's take a look. You can move the control surfaces while you're here. Alright, these have to be different. It's that's you wanted to go a little opposite. There's a reason for that. I don't know, I'm not an aerodynamicist or aircraft designer, but there's a reason for that. Let's just try that out and see what that does to our rolling of this airplane. Where did it go to? 63. Okay, just save that. Costs money. There you go. One part's no longer in use, so we made a little bunny, but we added 3 new parts, so it's 24 bucks. Let's try this. All right, it's a little heavier, but it's feeling nicer. It's a little heavier, but it's feeling a little nicer. Control. Alright. I don't think this model's wind. Let's try the island jaunt again. I'm in a little fast, I think it'll be okay. Let's try it again. Go. Okay, we're in some tower here. We're starting from the tower. Let's give not maximum power, but close to it. And make sure our views are set. And go. Okay, views chase. Oh, missed that one. I don't think I ever completed this mission, actually. No good. And we won't have to wait for a bunch of time because it didn't fall in the water. There's the log view. I don't know how that came on. Probably pressed the wrong button. 79 bucks that mistake cost. Let's try again. Island tour, go. Start the engine with my red button here. Go. Going too fast. I lost my my views. I'm using new controls here, so everything is moving a little too fast, and mistakes will be made. Okay. The crazy stunt of flying between the masts of that sunken ship is gonna be the second go-around. Try not to lose a wing this time. Alright. Big oil ship in the distance there. Oil tanker. That is a tricky one. I just don't have enough power. I could try it again when I have a more powerful engine. Okay, here we go. Got it. Got it. Nice lush hills here. Power. Now it's gonna be a sharp turn to the left here. Dive. Gonna cut power. I don't know if there's a terrain editor for this. That would be really nice if people can make your own terrains. I assume they would include that. Eventually, at least. Last update to this game was in February, I think, so it's been a while, but ow, let's just miss that and keep going. Tricky. Right. Full power. Alright, man, a good recovery there. Oh, no, not gonna go for that one. Yeah, my rudder authority is very limited of this airplane. I have like full left rudder and it just barely moves it. Cut power here is gonna be a very sharp turn, then descent. It's a long one. There's our blue Jeep. And I think this is the end. Woo! We passed it. Funds 400, XP 100. We keep flying it. Let's bring her back. I like that. You know, the plane, your avatar, which is your little model airplane, is a real thing in the world. So if you you know, you complete the mission, it doesn't just take you back. If you're flying, you gotta bring it back. You have to land it. I like that touch. Let's bring her back. There she is. The 14 biz. We could fly through this. I think it activates a mission. What is the, oh, I have to land there. Oh, let's try it. It looks fun. Okay, so this is like in-game little missions. I may need flaps for that one. I do have the flaperons. Flat top flaps. Oh, oh, we got it. We passed. We just lost the landing. You look right in the edge. Alright, we got 100 XP and 400 bucks for this. Can't say you didn't do it, but perhaps one shouldn't, something or other. Retrieve the vehicle. Gonna repair for 15 bucks because we broke the little landing gear. And we have 750 experience points. Let's get some music going here. The music stopped. Stand by. I have to restart music B for some reason. Sorry about that, people. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this guy. Refuel our little airplane first. Oh, like that. That's fine. No missions yet. What are anything new from him? The gun where we don't have guns yet. We could try and install some guns on it. Bridge bender. Dodge through a winding path along island bridges. Oh, that sounds too much. Let's try to put a gun on this thing. We do have money. Add to the excitement here. Oh no, we don't have guns yet. I'm gonna reduce the taper of this a little bit. Oh no, wait. Can I undo? Not the taper, but this. Rotate. Hey Tim, how are you, man? Been wondering about you. Everything okay? Your mic. Oh shit. My mic became quiet when I started the music. Is it? Oh shit. Sorry. Is that okay? Is that better? There. I must have clicked something wrong here. Thanks, Tim. How are you? I haven't streamed for a while. This is my last stream from New York City. I'll be streaming from, I think, not too far from where you are in Michigan next time, probably sometime next week. And Kerr says, I forgot about exam review of one student. Oh, is that good or bad, Kerr? Thanks, Tim. Let's reduce a little bit, see how that does to the airplane. I think I want to move it back a little bit, and maybe the taper is a little too much. Leave it a little bit. Could reduce the wingspan a bit too, but I think because it should be pretty close to the vertical sweep. Let's see how that makes it feel. Save. It's boring. Oh, one more, Kerr. One more to go. I hear you. You'd rather be building some Balsa flight simulators. Look at this. This is all bent. No wonder the plane's flying weird. This is something that I wish I could just click it to the vertical. To snap it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Undo. Thank the gods of computing for undo. Oh, jeez. The blue one I want. Look at that view. It looks like a World War II fighter plane. Okay. I've been doing well, I've been busy, and I've also needed to adjust a few of my priorities. Back season, I understand that, Tim. It's a constant thing, right? Keep adjusting priorities. You know, streaming, it's not priority, it's not priority. Completely understand that. Alright, this one I'm going to make a little smaller. There. There. Okay, save. Go. Okay, let's try, let's just take off, fly around, and see if we find another one of those things we can fly through that gives us experience points too. Let's see how the plane is feeling. You can definitely feel the lift characteristics changed. Engine sounds a little annoying. I think this one here, that red balloon, it's like a fighter's spawn. We don't have guns yet, so let's not fly through that one. Let's fly around the island and see if there's a couple here, a couple of balloons here we could try. And we can try the one we did again there, but remember, if you crash, that costs money, so you have to keep that in mind. Let's see if there's something, there's one right by our base. Let's try that one. Let's fly through that and see what happens. When you get your controller set up in this, I'll turn down this music down 1 sec. When you get controller set up in this, it feels much nicer to play when you find a control setup that works for you. Fly the approach down to the runway and land. Okay. Weird music's gonna have to continue for a bit because there's no pause for some reason in the campaign mode. Early access, etc. Oh, missed that one. Route fail. Oh, they want you to miss any. Okay, I'll try again. Hey, Tim. Wow, the balloon disappeared. Let's see in the airbase if there's any balloons around there that will give us a mission. Oh, I can see our batteries inside the airplane. There they are. How are you doing, Tim? Got Timmy Thumb and Tim Pickle in the stream. I could try to fly against the meanies, the BF-109s, and just maneuver kill them, try to make them crash. Should we try that? Let's do it, just for the heck of it. I think I have to reduce the size of my elevators as well. They look pretty silly. The wing is really thin and the elevators are way too much. slowly balancing out. You know, an airplane is like life. If you want to have a tranquil, a good life, you have to keep things in balance. You know, don't work too much. You don't do too much of only one thing. An airplane, when it's balanced, it flies. If it's unbalanced, it doesn't fly very well. It's like a photograph. If it's balanced, it looks nice. If it's unbalanced, it looks a little uncomfortable. You know, sometimes you want to break rules and make things uncomfortable. I think maybe the balloons disappear after you try a mission and fail, because I'm not finding the balloon. So let's land again. And let's bring 14 bits back here. And come in for a landing. I've turned on track IR here so we can look around while still sticking with the chase view. That's nice. I really liked the thing about the RC planes. You can change the view really easily once you get used to it. It's a really nice feature. Oh. Oh, broke a propeller and the engine. It would be nice to have the sound. I think the vehicle sound also determines the braking sound. I'm not sure about that actually. But I would like to have a separate engine sound here, specific to the engine, because it's got, you know, it's a bit annoying, these electric engines. But I like to hear when something breaks, like that's because it's exciting, you know, and it is not constant. I think that's important. Give it another try. Retrieve vehicle. Repair $79. Okay. I've played this several times. When I started streaming, I was playing this a lot. This is one of the first, if not the very first game I ever streamed. Like a year and a half, 2 years ago, whenever it was. I really like this game. I hope that bugs get sorted out quick, and you know, it's only 2 people working on it. It's gonna take a while, but okay, that's there again. Let's restart. Let's refuel. All right, engine, go. Yeah, now that with my new control here, my Gladiator throttle, it's been really nice to get it mapped. And Nora showed me how to have chase view here, so the view stays behind the airplane. And it's been really nice. It's feeling good to control here. Let's try that approach one more time. The circuit and landing. No, the problem with me missing the plane disappearing has nothing to do. It was my mistake, because track IR, if you keep it on and it's not centered, then when you zoom in, when you switch to this view, it wasn't centered on the airplane. The airplane was there, but the view just wasn't centered on it. So that's what I was having. That was the problem I was having. So operator user error, not a bug. Oh, we're coming with a bunch of cool emotes. It does, yeah. Here, I'm gonna turn it on right now. And it's cool. The chase view keeps you behind. Keep it behind the airplane. That's nice. So I can look around. And it has first-person view, but we need to unlock the little doll to put in the airplane. And this is multiplayer, so it's fun. You can fly, you know, you can put little paintball guns in it and fight each other, or you can just fly together. And I think you can put password protected servers so only people you want to join can join now. I have to get all of these, otherwise I fail. Tricky. Very unstable airplane I built here. Oh! Bloody hell. And you have to land. Look for a quick joint. Well, let's just do a landing and then try it again. There's a windsock there, which is a very, it's like a little... a little flirt with the idea that wind may be moto adventure. Almost, Kerr. Almost indeed. Oh! Plane's still working? Thanks, Kerr. Let's give it another try, Ari. So one of the head shits sticks off my switch. I always, in all the video games, all the flight sims, I put zoom. I put this, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. So in all the plane, like in DCS and IL2 and Microsoft Flight Simulator, now in Balsa, I have that for zoom, so I know that that's zoom. This has trim too. You can trim the controls. Although this particular, I don't know if you have to have trim tab on the installed on the flight control surfaces, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything right now. The trim, yaw trim, maybe you have to need flight controls with trim enabled. I haven't played this for a while, so it's I'm a little all over the place with the controls right now. Alright, got that one that we were having trouble with. You just have to keep the turn going. If you roll the airplane the other way, you kind of lose too much. So try to keep the turn stable. Control a little bit of the rudder. And the exciting thing is when you crash, all the pieces break off, and the worse the crash, the more money you have to spend to fix the airplane. So I like that mechanic. Bouncy landing, but we're in one piece. 1-2 boss. Yes, can attach paintballs. That's what we're trying to do, Futura. I think we may have enough experience points for unlocking a paintball gun now. Maybe we're just off. Let's see. Let's go take a look. Yeah, we can dogfight each other. I never tried it though. Yeah, we should try it sometime. I did it on stream once, but you know, people put like 20 guns in their plane and they've been working on it for a while. So I'm more interested in making rules, kind of like in GTA Laugh Attack. I haven't done that for a while. I haven't talked to Mr. V. It's been just a bit crazy here at HyperTextHero HQ lately, but you know, GTA Laugh Attack, that game mode in GTA Online where I play with friends, and you have to try to take me out, but you're only allowed to use a car or a pistol or a melee weapon. You can't use a rocket or a machine gun or anything. And you've set these rules, it just makes it more exciting. So maybe one paintball gun and any plane that you build yourself. I don't know. Futura said, oh, there's auto trim. Oh, maybe auto trim was on. Okay, maybe that was what was going on. Auto trim was on. Take a quick look on that. Disable it. Auto trim H. Okay, let's put auto trim at put it here. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna see if we can put paintballs. I don't think it unlocked the paintballs yet. No, we don't. We have, how much experience points do we have? Let's take a look at the computer. Oh. Oh, 50 experience points more we need. So just 50 more. We're not gonna get guns yet feature, but we all had the vertical landing gear strut that we can put in the back, and that hopefully will let us take off without having to throw the plane all the time, and it'll unlock the paint as well. Nora's downloading Balsa model sim right now. Awesome. Oh, I did want to reduce the chord of this. Let's go to 23. Oh. And for this one, let's go to 74, 75. We'll move it a little bit. We'll line the other one. Odd airplane I made. And it's not that weird, but I've seen some really weird contraptions here. Cool thing is you can actually move things around. If you move your controls here, you can see them moving around. I think I'm gonna increase the chord of, undo. Oh, undo again. Thank you. I'm gonna increase the chord a little bit of this, and let's move it back a little more. See how that does. What about jet engines? You do have, not jet engines, but you have little rockets that you can put in the plane, then you press a button and go. We'll get there. Let's fly it. Let's try to complete a couple more things over here. Get 50 more experience points. Let's do it. Let's go try that one there. Ooh, feels a little more responsive now. Maybe we're slowly making this airplane fly better. Yeah, I think the weight of those elevators was really slowing us. Was making the plane a bit too heavy and a bit tail heavy. Let's see what going through this does. What? So now we reduce the size of them, so now it feels a little more nimble, the plane. Let's see what this is. Sound effect. Is this the wrong way? I think this is the wrong way. Stand by. Yeah, wrong way. Okay, I have to go the other way. Oh, I got cold feet. Oh, do I have to land? Oh, if you do that, you have to land. They disappear. Okay, well, let's go for a landing over here. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. It just takes a little while. Should we turn off trim standby? Auto trim is disabled. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, now trim is working. Oh, dear. Oh, and trim is the wrong way around. My trim is the wrong way around. I just lost the landing gear because of that. I have to revert trim. So let's land and revert trim here. There you go. Pitch trim, wait, this is gonna be confusing. Increase is at 5 and that's wrong, so let's 7, okay. Decrease is at 7 and that's wrong, so 5. Okay, I think that's good. There's a little damage. We're just gonna fly off one wheel. I'm not gonna fix that. I do want to refuel. Is it the engine brake? Oh no. I have only one wheel. The auto trim is disabled, I think. Still, let's see. That's enabled. That's disabled. Okay. Okay, the road trim is working. Pitch trim is now correct. How about the yaw trim? Yaw trim is correct. Okay, without auto trim is trickier. But you might have more fine-grained control depending on what you're doing. I'm just gonna turn auto trim on for now. There's enough things to think about right now. Our one-wheeled airplane flying in the sky. All right, let's see what this is. Here we go. Land on the runway as neatly as you can manage with one wheel. Okay. Well, the one wheel thing is because of my decision not to fix it. All right, passing grade. We'll take that. And look at that, 500 and 100 experience, 1-2 boss. We now can paint our airplane, and we now should have repair that. We have 950 experience points. We have unlocked the ability to paint, and here we go. Oh, do you have to buy this stuff? Oh no, okay, it unlocked, okay. At level 3, 3 new missions. Jerry and Jules, Strandway Beach Race. Ooh, there's a race? Breakneck race on Stranded Beach against electric and fuel-powered opponents. There you go, you have electric and you have fuel, you know, you can put like gasoline in these things, Tim Pickle. That's another cool emote. Radica Fish Games, I like that one. I'll give them a follow just for that emote if I haven't followed them yet. Let's check it out. Yes, they get a follow from me. Radical Fish Games. Thanks, Nora, for introducing me to new streamers. Oh, they're the Crows Code devs? Awesome. Radical Fish Games? Nice, alright. I just gave him a follow. Thanks, Nora, for introducing me to so many cool streamers out here. Alright, Futura, let's see what do we have to do to unlock paintballs. I think it's the level 3. We need 2,200 experience points, have 950, and once we get to 2,200, we will be able to unlock the
Alpha Hotel Dash Rotor 2 Thud Autocannon.
No worries, dude. I'm just chatting. Look at this. This is nice. I like this here. This is really nice. It's like a mom and a dad and a kid who loves his little model airplane. That's really nice. It's a labor of love, this game. You can tell that it's someone who really likes airplanes and likes model airplanes. You know, it's the maker, the guy who did Kerbal, the original Kerbal flight sim. Kerbal Space Program, ASP. Never played it, but I think it's a wonderful game from what I've seen. Let's paint our airplane. Do you wanna have lunch soon, or how long? You hungry? You got 20 minutes? Half hour? No rush. Nora says, Futura, no. Okay, Futura is talking to Futura. Beat the Grand Ski's casual dungeon, got a new area, then I showed Seaplanes my Starbound Beach Resort. I'd love to play Generation Zero, but that's gonna have to be maybe next week, depending on how things in Michigan are playing out. If I can get my streaming set up there quickly. Yeah, I have those days. Yesterday I almost didn't go to New York for one last time. I was feeling lazy. It was a muggy day, but in the end I was like, I just forced myself to get out of the house, and I went. Alright, what color should we paint this airplane? Like a burnt orange or something? I think yellow's kind of nice, visible. Very bright yellow. Top. We'll put a sea green maybe. We'll just make it all yellow. Dark pickle green on the top. A bit of camouflage. Let's do this. Let's do the bottom. We can put dark pickle green. I think that's a little bug, those things that don't change. Like there, kind of like a British racing green as well. And the top will put yellow so you can see it against the ground. No, we don't have to worry about camouflage here. The side, maybe a red or a burnt orange. It's a little too aggressive. Just painting the airplane. The side kind of... I think it would be bluish. Kind of odd to have the side. It kind of goes into the green, but... I think I'm just gonna put yellow as well, this side. Looks a little more clean, you know? And the front color. I get chopped up a bunch of little characters of the engine. That's a little too aggressive. We're just gonna leave it yellow. I'm into yellow these days, I don't know why. It's just kind of a happy color. There, you can have the bottom green tint. What is this? Depth, opacity, adjust to drag. Right click to reset. Alright, let's try the top. I don't know, I think I'm just gonna leave it at 100. Oh, I think it's like the opacity that it fades into the other color or not. Just leave it all at 100. Hey, Alec! Good day. Has Kerbal Space Program been taken over by other people since you said this guy did the original? Yes, it has. They sold it to I don't know who, so he's not involved. Harvester Felipe Falanga is not involved as far as I know of Kerbal Space Program 2 as far as I know. But he did the original one. Guy's like a bit of a genius, you know, after my own heart. He likes airplanes, he likes good music. A bit of a coding genius, if you ask me. Okay, that's alright. What else do we have here? We have moved the colors applied to the bottom. Wait, side color. Didn't do that one. Bottom, top, front. What is this? Oh, this is just to move up and down. Okay, these are the base colors. Alright, so we got our airplane painted. That's nice. I'm thinking I'm gonna reduce a little bit the accord of this. The span, I mean. There. You get or unlock. You can get aircraft from look, you go to your hangar, you can buy a vehicle. This is the campaign. Look, browse workshop vehicles. So if I wanted to publish my little vehicle, should I do it? See, these are all the ones I made, okay? But you can go stock designs. And you have to pay, okay? But if you haven't unlocked the parts that are used for the build, it turns black because I haven't unlocked the following parts here. But you can subscribe to planes on Steam. Look, Supermarine Sea Otter Mark 1, North American P-51D someone made. These are the ones I've tried out. A lot of cool airplanes. MC-1 Folletto. And you can publish your own little airplane. See, if I go here and I click on this button, you can fly the Hyper 14 Biz. Let's rename it real quick. That's called the HyperTextHero 14. I'm gonna change the name because this is not a 14 Bis. HyperTextHero Day Flyer. Publish. A vehicle must have a description before publishing. A pretty little simple day flyer for flying around a pretty bay with or without friends every day. And I'll put a little ooh. Publish. Oh, the description is there. What's wrong? Do I have to save maybe? Publishing! I want to, boss! We published our first airplane on Steam. Oh, is it ooh like that? Okay, can I edit it? Let's see. There you go. You can go and check out this airplane if you want to fly it in your own game. There it is. Oh shit, wait. Sorry. We just completed a game goal in the stream. We just published our first airplane. Alright. There it is. Back to the game. Let me edit. Ooh, is wrong. Ooh, I think, right. Save. How's the price determined? Each one of these, I mean, no, you don't, you can't sell it for real money, okay? People can subscribe. But if you're asking about the price of the little, like if I want to buy my little airplane on the hangar. Okay. How much we get for selling it? 272.48. Okay, what determines that? I think is the parts. Because each of these parts, they cost money. Weird music, hold up. Each of these parts here, for example, this engine here, we just we unlocked another one. God, that was loud. Some fucking vehicles here in the real world, I'm sorry. Each one of these, they cost money. So this one costs 38, a 3-bladed prot, for example. Look, we have a little landing, the vertical landing gear, so let's now we're gonna be able to do this. I love I really like the copywriting in this too. It's very crisp, you know. It's like a simple wheel part, non-retractable, no steering, no brakes, not much to go wrong, you know. A nice little. Let's put it in the plane. I think if I hold Alt or something, I can make it snap where I want it. I'm still confused about this. Let's just put it there. Whoa, no. Put it there. And now let's just rotate it. That way. And then that way. I thought there was a key. I mean, I haven't played this for a while, but I think there was a key to snap. The center. I don't remember what it is right now. All right, I think that's good enough. Move it back a little more. And let's rotate it a little bit. All right. Oh. So I hold Alt, hold Control, hold Shift. Doesn't seem to make a difference. Little finicky. That's good enough. Save. Let's republish, and I'm gonna get obsessed about republishing it. Nice. All right, let's take it for a jaunt. Don't need to see the Stream Workshop page. Did we unlock? Did we also unlock decals? No, we need 4,200 XP for the decals. What else do we have here? Oh look, we do have a little cannon. Oh no, we don't. Okay. 2,500. We have 950. Do we have a little? We do have major malfunction and a green plastic dude. Let's put a seat for them here, and let's put these people in the airplane. How do you switch from internal view to external again? V. Oh. Delete. I don't know if that's a bug, but we're stuck in internal view. Oh, here we go. Center of mass, this is important. Should be more or less in the middle of the airplane. Center of thrust, aero stability. This thing is a tricky thing here, but basically if it looks like this, if it looks like the top of a blue heart, you're generally okay. And by changing the aerodynamics, this changes simulated airspeed at 74 kilometers per hour there. Angle attack for level of flight at this airspeed, negative 0.4. Alright. A load of information you can turn on or off down here. Symmetry, I think. Angle, oh, angle's not. Maybe that's what I needed. That I was having trouble with. Okay, let's try to put that chair in, and then if we put the chair and we give our oh look, this is what I always forget because I'm not a 3D modeler. Okay, if you click and hold middle mouse button, you can move around. Okay, right click, you move this way. Once you got the hang of it. All right, chair. Okay, it stays on the inside view because I have this chair selected, and I guess they think that chair must be inside view. Maybe it's just a bug, because I'm pressing V, it's not changing the view. I have to click on that. That was a pretty good placement of the chair. We placed it right smack in the middle. Let's move it back oh, no, not that. No, not that. Not that. Undo. Thank the computer gods for undo. Gets a little tricky when you're zoomed in and there's a bunch of stuff you can click on by mistake. And you're trying to deal with stream sound levels, all sorts of stuff. I wanna move the internal view V. Okay, now click on that. Move it back a little bit. Alright, internal view. Now let's pick our little character. Should we go with major malfunction or a veteran of more missions than anyone cares to count? Major Malcolm malfunction is harder than nails, has more medals than teeth, and is definitely not afraid of flying in that thing you had just built. Not at all. Yeah, definitely not afraid. And then the other option is green plastic dude, who, despite being an unpainted reject off an injection molding machine, this green dude's blank expression clearly expresses his endless eagerness to be your next test pilot. This guy may have no name, but he's ready to make one for himself. I think let's go for green plastic dude. Because he matches, you know, the bottom of the plane is green too. We'll just put him in there. And there you go. We could put, I think, no, the gun sight's not unlocked, that's next. Okay, I'm gonna save. HyperTextHero Day Flyer will be republished. Nora says green plastic dude is Tim's husbando. Nora's talking about Tim Pickle. Let's take this for a flight. 3 new parts added, 15 bucks, Balsa bucks. That's fine, that's cheap. Now we have the little wheel, let's see if we can take off. It's gonna be a little heavier because we put the seat and the green plastic dude. But we do have the little wheel, so maybe now we can do a takeoff without needing to throw the airplane. Right click. Engine on. Full power. And we're off! An applause. The wheel looks pretty big. I don't think you can change the sign. Ooh. Feeling good, the HyperTextHero Aero Flyer. Forget what I called it already. But with that, people, it's getting time for lunch here, so I'm gonna do a landing. Maybe we'll be back for one more stream later today, because I'm really enjoying playing Balsa right now. But before we go, let's do this. I don't have guns. Let's try to get maneuver kills on the two BF-109 Rot Wings, I think they're called in this. Oh, look at that. We have first-person view now because... here, before I do that, let's take a look first because we put our little green dude. Putting in the little green dude gives you first-person view, so it's a really nice feature of this game how you... the things you unlock, the pieces for the airplane you unlock, they actually unlock functionality in the game, in the interface, you know, from like views to guns to... It's really nice. I'm really excited for this game. I'm glad I'm playing it again. It's been a while, and I'm glad that I didn't let the lack of environmental sound when you're not moving on the ground prevent me from playing again. Okay, we're gonna try to get maneuver kills because we have no guns. I'm trying to get maneuver kills on a couple of Rot Wings. Here we go. I think this is the wrong way. Let's go on the other side. I have like zero pretty much rudder. The rudder does almost nothing. I have to fix that eventually. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe just have to make it longer and more chord and taller maybe. The tail. Pitch auto trim is off now. All right, here we go. We're gonna try maneuver kills against BF-109 Rot Wings. And there they are. 3 waves? Oh dear. Alright. Track IR will help with this. We're gonna try to make him crash to this tower. They have guns. They're gonna try to shoot me down. Whew, I almost crashed. Doing alright against him so far. Some RC model dogfighting. Certain doom for the Rot Wing, thank you. Sorry, Kerr, this is not Microsoft Flight Simulator. I wish we could do guess predictions here. That's only Microsoft Flight Simulator, unfortunately. I'm going to suggest that in the Balsa Discord. We could try to cut their... We could try to smack... Well, our engine will break off, but we could try to smack into them. We're down to 56% power. Let's bring him over to town. Let's see if they'll chase me into town. Yep, yeah. 10 minutes. Scusi. I decided to do something and now I have to finish it, sorry. Last one. Opa, here we go. They're coming. Plane's feeling pretty stable. I know there's not much I can do, Kurt. They have to come after me and hopefully crash into buildings and stuff. Oh! Did I get one? Did he go down? I think he's down. Wait, what the heck is he? I think we got one. 1-2 boss. I think we got both of them. Oh! We got him! There's another pair. Alright. This is a 2 out of 3. We're learning out of power. Let's just go head to head and then bring him back. You have to take him to town. Take him downtown. We have an interesting angle to see. All right, here we go. Try the same thing again. Oh! Oh shit! That was quite a move. I got lucky, and 2 more are gone. Last two. Third wave, maneuver kill. Last wave. Oh man, we only have 19% left of fuel. Let's just go straight in here. Thank you, Tim, for buzzing the tower. Cannot believe I didn't crash there. Yeah, it took me a while, Futura. Oh, he's one right behind me. %13 fuel. I'm gonna head back to the airfield. Hopefully they'll crash. I think they crashed. I think we got him. One new boss! We got it! Alright, 1100 XP and that was pro. No guns. How's that? Rot wings. Rotten radio controlled hell. One, two, boss, and here we go, landing, and then I'm gonna have lunch here. Oh, bouncy landing, but it's pretty sturdy, this little thing. We did lose a wheel. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. Probably very likely the last stream from New York City. I will see you again in Michigan. Thank you, Kerr. Thank you, Futura Light. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Tim Pickle, for hanging out. Had Zero to Hero Alec drop by. We had Timmy Thumb. Hope you're keeping things cool, Tim. Looking forward to seeing you stream again eventually. I know it's been just a bit messy for me to make it to your streams lately. And Raz Wasabi dropped by here. We also had KC Sapper hanging out a bit. I appreciate very much Kerr that sub at tier 3, the second time ever. And you're the only person ever that did that. I appreciate it so much. Wish me luck. Yeah, thank you. And anybody else out there who's streaming who we should go check out? Let's see if there's anyone streaming Balsa. No one streams Balsa, it seems. That's a good one. Just us over there. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, we're gonna check out. And thanks so much, Nora. I appreciate it. Thanks, Raz. Thanks, Tim. Let's check out. There's a dude of a tie here. I don't think I've... Oh no, I have actually raided this guy. Let's just go to anybody out there. Rikes Alex streams Subnautica, sounds good. Let's do it. Thanks, Nora. I mean, Nora did say she was downloading Balsa. I hope to play Balsa together with you, and I hope to see you all stream Balsa at some point. When I'm back in Michigan, things are back to normal. We got the stream set up again. I'm looking forward to coming back. Rating now. Thanks so much. Lots of love for you all. Thanks for being here. Peace.